to my YouTube channel with another interesting video. I actually just came back from Seattle, Washington, and I still feel kind of jet lagged, but obviously I slept and I had some food and I had lots of water, so I kind of feel better. Well, I guess you've noticed from my thumbnail, this video is about my fitness regimen and what do I do daily to maintain my health and fitness. I mean, guys, as you know, I actually travel a lot. I mean, almost all the time. So I'm the kind of person who doesn't want to limit herself in the sense of food, because I love tasting different cuisines in different countries that I go to. But I'm kind of careful of how much I eat. I try to, if I see myself I'm overeating, I kind of stop and I'm like, okay, this is enough, Sinisha, now you are overdoing it. So that mentality kind of helps me keep my weight in check all the time. I mean, the good thing is, in all the hotels that we travel, usually there is fitness centers, which include swimming pools and gyms as well. So whenever I go in a city somewhere in the world, if I am very tired, I kind of tend to sleep first for a few hours, and then I proceed to the gym or swimming pool. Or if I don't want to go, let's suppose that day, and I want to explore the city or I have another schedule, I try to be creative in a sense. For example, I try to do some stretches, some yoga, meditation is helping me a lot as well. And another thing that I have added recently is dancing. I just put on some music depending on my mood that day. And I just dance, and it helps me unwind and relax, and I feel way better. I mean, obviously, it's not that I follow any, choreography or anything like that, but just like freestyle dancing, because in the end of the day, no one is watching me, so it's easy. So because I just laugh, because I remember those moments that I just dance my heart out, and I just it's such a nice feeling, guys. I mean, dancing really helps with your emotions, with your feelings, and it helps you be fit as well. Why? At the same time, it's really good. I mean, why not? When it comes to food, I mean, I remember since I was a child, I don't know, in Albania we have this certain culture, we have a lot of breads and pastas and rice and all of that. So I used to love carbs. I still love carbs, but I know how bad carbs are for health. I mean, when you overdo it, basically. And I'm trying to be careful nowadays and try to limit the carbs intake. I'm trying to stick more to protein-based food and salads. It's not always easy, especially, if I have, for example, a night flight and I kind of feel tired because, even though you might sleep before the flight, the thing is still because your body clock is used to the day regimen. So I tend to eat sometimes sweets and pizzas and all of that, and I'm like, oh my god, stop. So I feel so guilty, and I kind of sit with myself. I'm like, no, Sinisha, you can't do this anymore. You have to be disciplined. You have to be careful. So yes, I'm trying to stick more to protein-based food and salads overall, and actually it's working. It has good results for me. Another trick that I have added is the intermittent fasting. I don't know, guys, but for me personally, intermittent fasting works. It's quite effective. And whenever I overeat, I'm kind of, and I go back to intermittent fasting, maybe depending on the window that I decide, and it makes me feel much more better, not only physically, but mentally as well, emotionally. What else? So yeah, I mean, whenever I'm in Dubai, I try my best to train and go to the gym. Obviously, sometimes I skip if I am too tired or if I have other things to do. But usually I do go. In general, I do go. If I can't go to the gym that's not in my building, I kind of train here in my room as well, or at home, just with a yoga mat in the park. You can do so many different exercises. You don't necessarily have to go to the gym all the time. You can be creative with the exercises, as I mentioned before. And what else? I mean, unfortunately I had an injury a few months ago, so I stopped going to the gym, but now I feel way better, so I am back to my regular regimen. I mean, so this is what I basically do in general. It's not that I'm someone who is so strict and obsessed and all of that with fitness. I mean, I try, but kind of I want to enjoy different cuisines as well. I don't want to limit myself. So right now I am preparing myself to go to the gym here in Dubai. So let's go, guys. I'm going to show you the gym a bit and all, and let's have fun. I just finished. It's really nice, the changing room here at the gym. I'll show you. Oh, see, it has this nice couch for massage here as well. Show you upstairs as well. So this is the part where people mostly do. As I told you, I was going to the gym and I'm gonna check my weight and I'm gonna check in details like the body fat percentage and everything. So yeah, so this is the first scale. I mean, I'm so scared to see my weight on that one. And they have another beside, it's more specialized. So this is the other machine. Basically, I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna check, in details, like different percent, like body fat percentage, minerals, how much weight I need to lose, and all of that. I think I'm quite okay. I haven't really abused a lot, but still I have to be careful. So yes, finished with this machine. We checked everything, and actually I've lost weight. That's good news, but I have to kind of, be careful so I don't gain anymore. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.